con. We're so excited to be here to interview. So we've got to ask, for starters, has anyone ever confused you with Pacquiao? Say Filipino Champ is here.
Actually, just to clear everything, I did not name myself Filipino Champ. My friends, most of my friends are non-Filipinos in America, and I was the only Filipino in the group. And then when Chunksta got second in Evolution in Marvel 2, I was the very first guy to beat him in Marvel 2 tournament in NorCal Regionals. So they named me Filipino Champ at that day, and I didn't want to be named. I don't want to name myself Filipino Champ. That's really arrogant, Despite like my history of being arrogant, but I really didn't want to name myself Filipino Champ. So, and people start calling me that, and eventually that became my handle.
I see. So, what would you consider right now as your main game? Do you still stick with Street Fighter as your main game?
My main game right now is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Just because it's the most hype game ever. It actually brings a lot of excitement to the crowd. Every time Marvel 3 comes out, like everyone just starts yelling, compared to Street Fighter, but Street Fighter is a better game than Marvel 3. It's less random, more strategic tactics, but Cross Tekken is the most boring game of all time.
Alright. So, how about FGTV House? How is it, the feel of creating a fighting game house? Because usually, gaming houses are for PC games like esports, as they say, right? But now, also the fighting game community, as you finally have an FGTV house. So how is it like?
Me and my friend Shady K came up with an idea to do it, but it's really expensive. Our rent is like $3,000 plus a month, plus utilities, all that. So every month we probably pay like $4,500 just to keep that house standing. So it's really expensive. But as far as like staying in the house, it's such a good experience. Every day we have a new strategy. There's like Monday, I'll start beating everyone. Tuesday, my tactics have already been exposed, so they start bodying me. And Wednesday, someone's gonna come up with a new strategy. So it's really stressful to stay in the house just to play. But the beauty about it is that when you get to like a high pressure situation or like a match, you've been there so many times. It's like you're just at home. And when I was down 3-0, I was just like, it's okay, like I've been here too many times. I don't know if it's been this pressure too many times, but I know in my head, I have that confidence that I've been there. So, it's the manage to come through.
So, about your money match, you won 6,000 pesos in a money match against Peter. 10-5, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your opinions on Peter's game? Is there something he has to improve on? Something he's good at? Any suggestions for him?
I was really surprised how he was been playing. I was like, in the first game, I was like, I'm just gonna run through this guy, real quick, and then it took me a while to catch on his tactics, but he was really, really good. I was really surprised. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll be like one of the top players in America if he decides to go there. Like, he'll beat a lot of players. He's really strong. Like, I was really surprised. Like, he was doing the Phoenix tactic to me. I was annoyed by it. I was like, fuck, he's killing my bitch.
That was 3 games, right? 3 straight games.
Yeah, it's like, so I had to start taking, I had to start budgeting my life. So it's like, start taking like random EM disruptors, so he combos me, the exchange can kill me, so it's really, really good. And as far as like improvement, I think he just needs to play more, because everything, he's really complete. Like, I don't see any holes in his problems, aside from like adapting quick. It's just like you get that through experience anyway. So you just need to play more, and he's really strong once again.
So right now, who do you see as your rival in Marvel or in Street Fighter in the games you play?
In Street Fighter, everyone in America is my toughest competitor. But in Marvel, I feel like I'm on top of my game again, and lately I've been winning mostly all my tournaments. But my biggest rival right now is Flores. I challenged him for the first Japan, but he decided to go back to Japan and he wanted to play me. But I was surprised with the gimmick for 2 games, and I really want to run it back. Despite the fact that he has so much experience fighting my team, I still like myself against him. I was the one who did the best out of anyone in America when he fought him, because no one in America actually killed this beautiful Joe, but I managed to kill this beautiful Joe twice. So I think if the next time I fight him, I'll run Magneto, Dormammu, Dr. Doom.
I see. So, anything else? Okay, that's good. So thank you very much for your time.
Alright.
Thank you.